The Hawaiian moves all over the place. He tries to disrupt quarterbacks. They get it to the edge, and that's a quick catch by Marvin Harrison Jr., who's been on fire. 5 touchdowns this season, 8 in the last 4 games. Go back to the Rose Bowl.
He got inside. See how he kind of jumped that route? Allowed Harrison to have a lot of room to work with on that alley towards the boundary.
There's some inexperienced corners on both sides tonight.
It's going to be a
serious storyline. Henderson motions out, empty backfield in this first down play. Stroud across the middle, throws a dart, and it's Cade Stover, the tight end, who's becoming an increasingly important part of this attack, getting vertical.
These first few three or four games, we're seeing Stroud really dial up Stover in the middle of that defense.
Cade Stover almost went to Wisconsin as a linebacker. We'll tell you his story. He's a farm kid and extremely proud of it, and very country strong, as they say.
Wisconsin actually recruited him very heavily.
43 yards in the first 2 pass plays, and now they hand it off to Henderson, who's got a seam, and he's knocked down after a gain inside the Wisconsin 35.
Good mix here early by this Ohio State offense and Ryan Day. Formations, personnel grouping, really giving Wisconsin a lot to deal with here. Make them communicate on the first series.
Stover going across in motion to the right now. Stroud looking across the middle, and he flips it down, and the catch is made by Ibuka, who fights toward the pylon and is forced out at the 1. John Torchio saved a touchdown, but it's first and goal.
Boy, really good job of Stroud keeping his focus. A great route and good timing there with Stroud.
Wow, just like that, they are knocking on the door at Mayan Williams. Big physical back, gets the football and fights through some tackles and leans. Touchdown! Ohio State comes out swinging. 88 yards to take the lead in 6 plays. Wow.
I mean, that's how, on a Wednesday or Thursday, your Ryan Day, your offensive staff, that's how you draw up your opening drive. There's a little bit of penetration, gives you an idea of that leg drive by Mayan Williams. He definitely gets across.
Mertz on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off. Tanner McAllister, the safety, still alive. And will finally be wrestled down at the 15. A quick takeaway and a mistake by Mertz.
This is, if you're a Wisconsin fan, you're sitting there saying, oh no, not again.
Stroud a chance to build this lead from the 16. Henderson picks his way and he's knocked down after a 3-yard gain. And this is a Badger defense that, I mean, right away, Kirk, it's early, but you know the challenge coming in here. You got to be spinning at this point.
You know, Ohio State's offense, it's like you're in a 100-meter race, and they just got off to a 20-meter start. Like, it's just, and you can't catch up to them. I mean, they have that kind of an ability because of the way they can score. It's early in this game, but you don't want to get down 14 with the offense that you have on the road. They got to try to hold Ohio State to a field goal.
Stroud rolls to his left and now throws back to a right, and wide open is Stover, who somersaults for a touchdown. It can be frightening when this offense is clicking. Close enough to know that Ohio State looks really good on offense so far. They pitch it to the edge, and the catch is made by Ibuka. Gets a blocker, spins through some tackles, and Ohio State, whatever Ryan Day is calling, they're executing very well.
Ohio State with an easy throw there, easy decision there.
Now it's Harrison who makes the catch. Stroud 6 for 6, already over 100 yards in the first 8 minutes of play. They bring out 8 or 9 DBs, so it's not 7 on 7, it's 7 on 8 or 9, just to make things tougher for Stroud. I asked Ryan Day, did you ask them to do that? He said, no, they just sneak extra DBs out there, but it does give him a sense of a real challenge.
And I think you're now seeing, you know, when Ryan Day has a quarterback that is in the second year in the system, I think you can really see them go to a different level.
Stroud gets the ball out again, complete to Stover, and he barrels for a first down inside the 30.
I'm a big 8. I mean, how much is he loving this? When he pulled into the stadium today, I don't know if he thought that these first few drives he's going to have 2 or 3 catches, and he's got 3 catches now in this game, 49 yards and a touchdown.
Handed off on the left side. Henderson breaks the tackle and darts down near the 10-yard line. So Trevion Henderson back and looking really healthy tonight.
Really good timing and in sync between the boys up front and the tailback.
Let's take a look at the scheme, and you can imagine what's going on inside the helmets of these Badger defenders. And over there with Jim Leonard, who's as good as it gets, but they are
reeling,
dazed at the moment.
Yeah.
Henderson weaves his way through traffic, accelerates and barges out at the 1-yard line. Jay Shaw forced him out, but the Buckeyes again on the doorstep.
I mean, look at the running lanes here. I mean, the big right tackle, DeJuan Jones, who dropped some weight to get quicker to be able to get up to the second level. There it is on the far right, 79. Look at him get up to that backer. The receivers are blocking. You saw Stover off of the farm. Out here playing. A nice kick-out block.
They're throwing folks around like the art bales that hay down there. First and goal. And Stroud still got it, and he just flips it into the end zone to Stover again. The second for the tight end. They're just having fun with this vaunted Badger defense right now.